right on the sitting bones, core is gently engaged, lifting up through the spine. Maybe watch your ribcage if you're flaring through your ribcage, bring your ribcage in, roll the shoulders up and back. Relax through your arms, lifting up through the crown of the head. And having the chin parallel to the ground, maybe gently bringing the chin back and stepping down. Close the eyes. We're going to start bringing the awareness into the body, onto the present moment, noticing how the physical body is feeling. You can do a scan, head to toe. Just be aware of what is happening in the body right now. Then gently bring your awareness onto your mental body. And your emotional body. So again, notice how do you feel right now at this moment. No need to change anything. We're just simply observing. From here, we're going with the awareness onto the breath. Noticing the breath going in through the nose and out through the nose. Noticing the quality of the breath. Length of the inhales and exhales. The temperature of the air coming in and the temperature of the air coming out. We're going to start working on the breath. So we're going to do the Ujjayi breath by narrowing the back of the throat. So you can give it a try now. And go for the ha sound. So as you inhale in, you're hearing the ha sound. In the back of the throat and on the exhale as well. And this way we're controlling the amount of air coming in and out. So allow yourself to take a few rounds of the Ujjayi breath in here. And then using your Ujjayi breath, we're going to move on to 3-part breath, starting with the first part. So we're going to start by exhaling all the air out. And then inhaling in through the nose, into the belly, expanding the front, the sides, and the back. And then exhaling out, belly goes in, front, sides, and the back. And again, inhaling in through the nose, into the belly. And then out through the nose, belly goes in. Allow yourself to take a few rounds of the breath in here before we move on to the second part. After your next exhale, we're going to begin with the second part as well. So we're inhaling in through the nose, into the belly, expanding the front, the sides, and the back. into the chest, expanding the front, the sides, and the back. And then slow exhale, chest comes down, front, sides, and the back. And the belly goes in, front, sides, and the back. Again, inhaling into the belly, into the chest. And then exhaling out from the chest. And then the belly goes in. Keeping the breath circular. So again, allow yourself to take a few rounds of the breath like this before we move on to the third part. So moving on to the third part, after your next exhale, we're inhaling in through the nose, into the belly, expanding the front, the sides, and the back. And into the chest, expanding the front, sides, and the back. And then we bring the breath all the way into the collarbones, expanding the collarbones. And then we're exhaling out from the collarbones, then the chest, front, sides, and the back. And then the belly goes in, front, sides, and the back. And again, inhaling into the belly, into the chest, into the collarbone. And then exhaling out, collarbone, chest, belly. Taking a few rounds of the breath like this. Keep the breath circular. And we're going to take one last round of the breath in here. And then bring your awareness back into the body, let go of the controlled breath. And allow your body just to take over your breathing. So breathe normally again. And then we're going to gently blink the eyes open, come back into the room. And we're going to interlace the fingers. Bring the hands underneath the chin, and we're going to warm up. So we're going to inhale, look up towards the ceiling, bring the elbows together. Exhaling down, we're looking at the floor, bringing the elbows up towards the ceiling. Inhale to look up. Exhale down. Taking 5 rounds in here, inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep your posture sitting upright, shoulders back and down. Last round, inhaling up, exhaling down. Then coming back to neutral position, relax your shoulders, relax your back. We're going to inhale in the center, looking forward, and then exhale, turning the head towards the right shoulder. Looking down at the floor. Inhale back towards the center and then exhale towards the other side. Inhaling back into the center. Exhale to the right side. Inhaling back to center. Exhale to the left. One last round both sides. Inhaling back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhaling back. Exhale. And then inhale, coming back to center. We're going to come onto all fours. So hands underneath your shoulders, hips, knees about hip distance apart. So from here, we're going to start in cow. You can have your feet down or have your toes under. From here, we're going to start inhaling up. So first we're going to start with the tailbone. The tailbone goes up, belly drops down, rib cage, chest open, squeezing the shoulder blades, looking up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you're going to start with the tailbone again, so get the tailbone under, bringing the belly button towards the spine. Rounding the back, shoulder blades apart, tucking the chin towards the chest. Inhale. Tailbone, belly, ribcage, chest, look up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, belly towards the spine, ribcage, chin towards the chest. We're going to do a few more rounds. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Keep going. Last round. Inhaling all the way up. Exhaling down. And then we're going to meet in neutral spine. From here, we're going to inhale the right arm up, left leg comes back. Heel goes back, toes pointing down. So we're dorsiflexing. Keep the shoulder blade onto your back, core is engaged. Exhale, release. Other side. Inhale to reach up. Take a couple of breaths in here. Keep it the straight line. Exhale, coming down. 2 more rounds, both sides. Exhale. Inhaling up. Exhale. One last round. Inhale to reach out, and we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, release. Inhale, other side, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, release. We're going to save the carrot pose, so big toes together, knees wide apart, hips come back, sitting on the heels, and we're letting the chest come down towards the floor. Relax your arms, relax your chest, relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in to your lower part of your back. Inhale to expand. Exhale, release. Letting go into the floor. 2 more rounds of the breath in here. Inhale into your lower back, expanding the belly, side and back. And then exhale, release fully into the ground. 1 last round of the breath in here. Breath in, and then as you exhale, walk yourself back. We're going to go into a puppy pose. So we're coming in to tabletop position. Again, wherever your toes feel more comfortable, that's where they can stay. And we're going to inhale, look forward, walk the arms forward, keeping the hips up, and we're going to sink the chest down, chin on the floor. We're going to melt the heart down to the floor, taking deep breaths in, and then as we exhale, we're going to relax the chest to the ground. If you need, you can use blocks, placing one block underneath your chin or your head, and one under your chest. From here, take a deep breath in as you exhale, coming into tabletop position. We're going to tuck the toes down, So we're spreading the fingers, spreading the toes, grabbing through the four corners of the hands. And we're gonna start coming into downward facing dog. So this time, I would like you to focus on your upper body rather than your legs. So we're gonna keep the legs bent, and we wanna find a straight line from the wrist, shoulder, all the way to the hip. So we're going to begin taking a deep breath in. As we exhale, we're pushing the floor away. We're lifting the knees off the ground. Engage the core, take a deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, you're going to hover your hips back and up. So we're finding the straight line. We're pushing into the hands, lifting ourselves up. If it's in your practice and you want to straighten your legs, go ahead and do so now. But if you are not ready yet, allow yourself to take a few rounds of the breath in here with the knees bent and just focus on your tailbone. So keep bringing your tailbone up, pressing your hands into the floor, keeping the arms nice and strong. One last round of the breath in here. We're going to inhale to look forward, and then exhale, we're going to step the right foot forward. So you can have your fingertips on the outside of your foot. We're going to go into a crescent lunge. So we're going to press into the foot. We're going to rotate the left hip forward, right hip back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release the shoulder blades down. Keep pressing your foot, keep engaging your back leg. Heel is up towards the ceiling. From here, we're going to take a deep breath in, and then as we exhale, we're going to go down the same way we came up. We're going to place the hands, take a breath in, exhale, step back, downward facing dog. If you want to take a baby pose in here, go ahead. We're going to stay here for a few rounds of the breath. If you feel ready, you can start straightening your legs. Keep the tailbone coming up towards the ceiling, arms are straight, relax your head, and engage the Ujjayi breath. If you are in the baby pose, please come up into downward facing dog. From here, inhale to look forward. Exhale, step your left leg forward. Bring yourself to alignment. So right hip comes forward, left hip back, core is engaged, back leg engaged. We're going to inhale, pressing through both feet, reaching up, pressing lunge. We're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to come down, placing the hands, stepping back, downward facing dog. You want to can paddle through your feet. And then bring your big toes together, knees wide apart, coming down to baby pose or hare pose, stepping back, releasing forward. And then inhale, look up, exhale, walk yourself back.